Football fans, brace yourselves. Euro 2024 is coming, but some of your favourite stars won't be taking the pitch. Euro 2024 is just around the corner, and fans are eagerly awaiting the arrival of some of the biggest names in football to compete in Germany. However, not all top players will be present. Some are sidelined due to injuries, suspensions, or simply not being selected. Here's a rundown of the notable absentees. At 36, Francesco Acerbi's absence is a significant blow for Italy. The Inter centre-back, who has had a career full of off-field setbacks, is out due to a groin injury requiring surgery. David Alaba, one of 3 Real Madrid players to tear an ACL this season, will miss the tournament. The versatile Austrian suffered his injury in December and hasn't recovered in time for Euro 2024. Domenico Berardi, part of Italy's Euro 2020 winning squad, suffered a complete tear of his Achilles tendon in March and won't return until next year. Despite the Netherlands' depth at centre-back, Sven Botman's ACL injury in March is a major loss. The Newcastle defender would have been a contender to start in Germany. Thibaut Courtois will miss Euro 2024 due to a public fallout with Belgium coach Domenico Tedesco. Despite recovering from an ACL injury, Courtois will not be part of the squad due to ongoing tensions. Martin de Roon played a key role in Atalanta's run to the Europa League final, but an injury has ruled him out of the Euros. He expressed his disappointment on social media, stating he'll be watching as a fan. Lewis Ferguson, pivotal in Bologna's Champions League bid, suffered an ACL injury in April, dashing his hopes of participating in his first major international tournament. Gavi's ACL injury in a qualifier against Georgia last November has led to his exclusion from the Spanish squad. The Barcelona midfielder is expected to return next season. Serge Gnabry's hamstring injury in Bayern Munich's Champions League semi-final ended his hopes of playing in Euro 2024. Jack Grealish, after a disappointing season with Manchester City, has been left out of the England squad. His contribution of just 3 goals and 3 assists wasn't enough to secure his place. Jordan Henderson's move to Al Ettifaq and subsequent struggles at Ajax led to his exclusion from the England squad. Southgate cited fitness concerns as the main reason. Lucas Hernandez suffered an ACL injury in PSG's Champions League semi-final and won't return until 2025, ruling him out of Euro 2024. Despite his excellent form for Borussia Dortmund, Mats Hummels has been left out of the German squad. Coach Julian Nagelsmann preferred other centre-backs, citing potential dressing room disruptions. Reece James' long history of hamstring issues and lack of match fitness led to his exclusion from the England squad, despite a brief return to action in May. Harry Maguire's calf injury has ruled him out of Euro 2024, a significant loss for England's defence. He was expected to be a key player for Southgate's squad. Persistent injuries throughout his first season at Chelsea have kept Christopher Nkunku out of the French squad. Despite returning to action in May, Deschamps opted not to risk him. Paul Pogba's 4-year ban for a positive doping test means he won't be playing in Euro 2024. His career is now in jeopardy, pending an appeal at the Court of Arbitration for Sport. Marcus Rashford's poor season with Manchester United has led to his exclusion from the England squad. Southgate cited better performances from other players in his position. Raheem Sterling's slump in form and strong competition from teammates like Cole Palmer led to his omission from the England squad, despite his previous heroics at Euro 2020. Jurrien Timber's ACL injury in his Premier League debut for Arsenal and limited playing time since then led to his exclusion from the Netherlands squad. Sandro Tonali's involvement in a betting scandal has resulted in a 10-month ban, ruling him out of Euro 2024. His absence is a major disappointment for Italy. Ben White, who hasn't played for England since the 2022 World Cup, declined Southgate's call-up for the March internationals, citing personal reasons. Despite a strong season with Bologna, Joshua Zirkzee didn't make the cut for the Netherlands squad. He'll be watching from the sidelines, considering his next career move. These absences will undoubtedly impact their respective teams, but the tournament promises excitement and surprises as new stars emerge on the European stage.